Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. This is the Awakening. And so basically it's the way that you can get little upgrades on your hero that are definitely going to add up over time. Some of them are small, some of them are pretty big. When you start off, you'll have this one in the center. You will not be able to use the chain skill until you unlock it, and then I'd suggest trying to move out towards these special nodes. For example, this gives my team 13% range attack, so you can imagine how cool that is. And one of the most important ways to make your hero stronger other than just gearing them up. So very important there. Let's go to another hero. This is Marina. I'm now working on her. You can see I maxed out everything for Nari, and then she'll get more awakening as I limit break her up in higher levels, I believe. But I chose intentionally to knock out all of her awakening. That's probably not the good strategy. The best strategy is probably just to get the important stuff and move on to another hero. So we'll see how I change things over time, and she was my first hero, so I kind of want to get her super strong because she's going to be carrying me through most content. But anywho, as you can see, you know, you upgrade a thing, it unlocks more things, you get things and stuff. It's amazing, make your hero a lot stronger. And again, this is the difference. If you, let's say your Marina fights another Marina and your Marina gets smashed and you're like, well, I've got the right weapon, you know, what happened? They probably have a whole lot more of this unlocked than you, and it's really gonna be significant. So let's see if I can unlock any more of these. We're gonna go into the dungeon. I've decided to start going a little bit more offensive, but we are pretty low on resources here anyways. Yeah, we're out. So I have decided to work on her. I'm gonna get some offensive stuff, even though she can give team hit points. I think I want my Marina to do more damage, and then again, this will expand as she continues to level up through limit break and whatnot. But anywho, the purpose of this video is to go into the Awakening Stone Dungeon. So let's show you what that is. Into Rift, and then Awakening Dungeon at the bottom. It rotates every day. Today is Monday, so I can get more redstones, which is actually what I need. And we're gonna jump through here. Obviously, I haven't been playing for too long, so I'm still unlocking some of these nodes, and that's what we are going to do today. Water type is beneficial here, but this is such a low level that it doesn't really matter. And we're going to jump right on in. I do have a healer on the team. I probably should take her out. It's not going to matter now, but there's no point to have healing on your team when you could have damage instead. So that's what we're going to do. But we come in here, we're just smashing some cards. Kind of random how they had this in here. Like, what does smashing cards have to do with the storyline? But you know what? I think it's a fun, fun little DPS pinata. There we go. We're going to clear through some of these 3 stars. I think you get 3 runs per day. You can buy more with gems if you want. That's probably not a great gem value. Typically in games like this, when the gems allow you to hurry something up that you could get just from waiting, typically that's a whale move, and you're more efficient. You're better off if you just wait for the next time for it to come around. But maybe you're stuck. Maybe you're like, oh, I really need to upgrade this hero. I need it right now. You could do that. That's an option. You can also buy these gems directly through the store if you wanted to do that, but I don't think I'm gonna pinch. I think we're just gonna cruise. And there we go, easy peasy. Wonder how difficult the level 70 is gonna be. I'm assuming that all this is pretty easy until we get to level 70, but this will be the last attack, and then we'll rotate on through. And here we go. Hey, PvP's coming up. I actually set a timer for PvP, so I guess that's the next video I'll be filming. Let's jump through here, smash this, and I don't think I got a date with some PvP, fellas. But now you can see my damage is starting to slow. I'm still confident that I can blow through all of these in the allotted time frame, but you start to see how we're slowing down significantly. Also, you might want to choose a different weapon. I used to have a weapon that did a laser beam that would pierce through all enemies in a straight line, depending on how the cars spawn, because they spawn in different configurations. Sometimes that was really, really helpful when I was low level. However, my DPS is probably higher with this weapon anyway, so whatever. But you can see how you can kind of build for this content if you need to. Maybe that's something that's important when you get to level 70. But there we go, boys. I gotta go do some PvP. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Maybe I can upgrade some things on Marina real quick. The town is quite satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. I had a friend get me into Farmville way long time ago. What is it, like 15 years now? And I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. Put it that way. Wasn't my favorite thing, but I didn't hate it. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Let's look and see what's in the middle. Weapon, skill, regen, speed. That might be nice. This looks pretty amazing. Damage reduction doesn't work in PvP, but all those little reds are gonna add up. And then what is this? Attack 1%. I think I'm eventually gonna get all the reds, so it doesn't really matter too much. So let's just burn all these. And we're already out. Okay, so it takes a lot of gems to make this happen, as you can imagine, but this is one of the more significant places that you're gonna get power on your hero. So anyways, as always, fellas, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go film a arena video. Peace.